Hello and welcome to the Car Barn YouTube channel. I'm Jonathan at the Car Barn and this is a Porsche 914. This is a car that was built in 1970 and registered in 1971. It was originally an American car, which is probably why the bodywork's so good on it. But it did need a restoration. It got a restoration in the UK. It was restored by a gentleman who was very high up in the Porsche club, and he went really into detail about how this car is restored, make sure the wires were the correct colour. I'll pop the bonnet on this. I suppose it's a bonnet, whatever you call it, engine flap. And under the bonnet is the 1.7 litre 4-cylinder engine, producing around about 80 horsepower. When it was restored, it had at some point been taken onto carbs and it got put back onto the fuel injection that it would have originally been on. So this is the detail it went to begin in this condition. Obviously all the interior has been retrimmed over the time as well. So as you can see, it looks fabulous in there. Just the driver's seat adjustment, as you can see, looks very interesting, and to drive they're great. I mean, there's no weight to them. They will just drive along the road very well. It's a very usable classic car. We do have the hood for this, so it's a solid hard top that clips in, so if you did want to drive it in all weathers then you can, or you can just use it for those sunny days. It's available now from us. Get a 6-month warranty with all his cars at the Car Barn, so you got a bit of peace of mind. You never quite know with these older cars, but you certainly have the backup from us, and if you have any other questions you can just get in contact and we'll do our best to answer. So that's us having a walk around it, but let's go and see what it drives like next. So you'll join me again on some better roads. So what's it like driving a Porsche 914? Well, I suppose it's very much like driving an early 70s classic car, but a Porsche, so it feels a little bit more together and a little bit more solid. Power-wise, 80 horsepower. It's not going to set the world alight, but it's not bad. There's not much weight to one of these, so it doesn't take much to get it moving. Steering feels really nice, quite light actually. And the brakes and everything else seem absolutely fine. It's had a very, very good recommission, this car, which is what you kind of expect. So it's all really nice. Feels very solid, very little in the way of any squeaks or any rattles. And now it's ready for the new owners to come and enjoy it and look after it. So we'll go back up the hill. Makes quite a nice noise for a 4-cylinder. Motors along nicely. We've got the wind in our hair today. We do have the option of the full hood, obviously, in the event of inclement weather, which has been known in this country. What a good classic this is. And with it being so nicely done, you can use it for years to come, I'd say, without any problems. So hopefully you've enjoyed our little drive around the Red Row estate. We have a pub on site, it's great. So if you like the video, there is a button specifically for that, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would be wicked, sweet, awesome. I've been Jonathan at the Car Barn, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.